To our next conversation. Now, our next conversation, what began as a disagreement over a flask on board a ValueJet flight has snowballed into a full-blown aviation safety investigation, placing Nigeria's top Fuji musician at the center of regulatory backlash. Wasiu Ayinde, better known as KWAM, was deboarded from a ValueJet aircraft after he refused to surrender a flask suspected to contain alcohol. He claimed it was medication, not alcohol, but his resistance triggered a chain reaction that saw him obstructing the plane from taking off at Abuja's Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, has now suspended 2 pilots involved in the incident for allowing the aircraft to take off under unsafe conditions. The authority is also considering placing KWAM on a no-fly list, a move that could jeopardize his domestic and international engagements. NCAA spokesperson Mr. Chimogu confirmed that a full investigation is underway and stressed that the suspension is a necessary measure to uphold safety standards and reinforce discipline in the sector. BK, the NCAA has now suspended ValueJet pilots over the airport incidents with KWAM. But when you saw that video, what exactly transpired, between ValueJet's pilot and KWAM that led to the suspension?
Now, it's important to add that the NCAA has now imposed a no-fly ban on KWAM
6 months
for the next 6 months. And it involves even foreign airlines.
Yes,
it's not
both
just
local and international.
Airlines operating the domestic route alone. It's not to get into an aircraft, commercial aircraft. If it gets into one, then the airline risks losing their license. Operating license. By ICAO safety protocol, you must obey the instructions handed down by the pilots and the the cabin crew. It does not matter whether you think you are wrong or not. The instruction of the pilot must be obeyed. That one is, and I don't think KWAM or anybody for that matter can do this in the UK.
Exactly.
No. He knows it. If they said you are not getting into the aircraft, you can't. Otherwise, they will take you away. They will go and lock you up. And you are playing with a jail term. Because over there, they will view the kind of, the video that I saw, what I saw.
Yes.
Over there, they will view it purely as terrorism.
Oh.
They will view it as an attempt to hijack a plane. That is the thing. We must tell ourselves the truth, because something is wrong with us as a people. The things that people can't do abroad, they come to Nigeria to do it. I told the story of one guy who was dumping refuse on the median in Alimosho. Refuse, who pack refuse from his house, put on the median. So who is supposed to help you to dispose it? Is that how you dispose waste?
Over there.
Where you are coming from? You dispose waste properly. Then they set up a mobile court. The mobile court jailed him, and he was forced to be evacuating waste for about a week.
Community service.
Using his car. That car, that luxury Benz car, was what he was using. And they will fill the car to the brim. It is only where he's seated in his car while driving that they won't put refuse. This is not fiction. This is what I saw. I even reported it. They will park the car with refuse, then he will be driving like this,
That should serve as
just to, yes. Because he was based in Germany, he came to Nigeria to do what he would not do over there.
He would not dare do.
During the COVID, they told people, there's curfew, don't go out. many Nigerians who are going to nightclubs here, some of them were arrested. They will not try it over there. We cannot build a great nation where people choose to just obey the rules that they want to obey, or people will be like, okay, I can leverage on my popularity or my celebrityship. No, that's not such thing. Are we not seeing people who have been jailed, PDD and the rest of them?
Yeah, exactly.
Billionaires, billionaire musicians. You know? What of the other, R. Kelly?
Yes.
Why didn't they say because they are big people, then they can trample on our laws?
The law is the law.
See, when I watched that video, I said, one is a very lucky man. By now, the wing of the aircraft will have decapitated him. Both of them, both sides, behaved irresponsibly. Pilot has no reason in the world to start taxing
that's the video.
without being sure that the whole area had been cleared.
Exactly.
Except you are a murderer with a desire to kill people. Because even the security people who are there trying to convince KWAM to give up the unnecessary intransigence and allowed the more than 60 people that he had held up go. Look at him standing in front of the aircraft. You can't do this in UK. I will not say because it doesn't matter. There's nothing I take from him. I will not feel like doing a party today and say he should be the one to come and sing. I do not owe him anything except to say the truth. He has no right to stand in front of that aircraft. No right. Even if it had nothing to do with the content that I was carrying. Once they said, okay, you cannot fly.
Obey.
You cannot force yourself into the aircraft. No way. No matter who you think you are. Now, you know, what we will have been talking about today, if he had not wisely dogged.
Exactly.
He's a very smart individual. Because what he did, if he even tried to run on foot, he could have been hit. Because maybe he won't run fast enough.
True.
But by docking the aircraft wing, and if it was a big aircraft, those big aircraft, those big engines,
he could have died.
Where he was, they will have been sucked off by the engine.
Exactly.
You can't stand in front of that. You see that they usually put something there. They will redirect you people. So if he was standing there, the engine will have sucked him off.
And that would have been
so
the
this
end.
was pure, unnecessary madness that we saw on display.
Pure suicide.
By the pilot and by the musician himself. Why is our country a country of unwholesome drama? What is going on? You can't do this.
I mean,
and they didn't. Well, then again, before I let Kunleshi talk, don't we have security people in the airport? What were they waiting for?
Maybe because he's a celebrity. Maybe that's why they... Because if it was just ordinary person, they would have wished the person.
Celebrity, people, more than 60 people traveling to Lagos were being held up by an individual. No man has the right to hold up other people in that manner.
Sure.
And if they begged you, you are still proving stubborn, the security men should do their work. They should pick you up, as in pick you up and take you away. This is not how to behave. Whether there are people you can leverage on, you can say, I will call governor, I will say, no way. Just obey the law.
Absolutely.
That's how to build a nation.
True. I mean, Adekunle, what precedent does this action set, you know, for VIPs or for celebrities, you know, misconduct aboard aircraft? What precedent does it set?
A very, very dangerous and despicable, you know, precedent. Because when I looked at the video many times, and I felt sorry that our KWAM, you know, reduced himself to this embarrassing situation. ValueJet, I fly ValueJet a lot, and they are very strict. The other time, that was like 2 weeks ago when they said this, I was only a bottle of water. They said, no, you cannot go with it.
Yeah, it's the rule.
I
Don't
told
go
them,
with liquid.
I will need it in. They said, no, they will serve you water inside.
Exactly.
Drink it or you drop it. I drank a part of it and gave that. And I moved. In June, the same value jet, I was going to Jos. Then, when it was time to go, eventually they canceled the flight. They put us in a hotel in Abuja. The truth, you know. Then the following day, they came to pick us and we went our way. What I'm saying is that even in Nigeria, not all our institutions are terribly bad, as people want to say. ValueJet is not a bad airline. People should know this. They are very strict with their procedure. Now, what you saw, KWAM, you know, I think when you are used to a life of arrogance, you know, or what I call a sense of entitlement, you know, it sometimes distorts the way you think or behave sometimes. What he did yesterday...
Judgment.
Oh, no. If it were to be in the U.S., it would be handcuffed. It won't go.
It will be taken away in handcuffs.
I guess some authorities perhaps were afraid that...
Oh, because celebrity...
No, not just that. Oh, he moves to the powerful. He
will not leave that place. He won't walk away with that place. He will be handcuffed. And the way they will bundle you, they will use you.
You will be treated as a terrorist.
They will use you to send a wrong, a bold signal to anyone. Because abroad, what they do is this: they call you the people they call our public office holders here. Do you know that abroad, if you are a sportsman that is popular, you are qualified to be VIP? If you are a musician, if you are, the moment what you are doing, you've achieved fame and you know, celebrity status. So the same expectation is expected from you, because you have millions of people that look up to you. What Wasil did yesterday, can he, you know,
influence others?
Can he say face to face to God that I'm proud of the way I be, because I want millions to do like me? That's not how to build a country. Because we all want our country to work. And our country can never work when we all behave this way.
When people choose what rules to obey.
Now, he's been placed on a no-fly list by the orders of the Minister of Aviation through the NCAA.
Yes.
Do you agree with this directive? So 6 months, or do you think it's excessive?
Leave me a matter of excessive. What's your own with? Are you running the aviation sector for the minister? If the minister, we are the same people now who will come and say, oh, it was a slap in the wrist.
If it were abroad,
he will go to jail. He will go to jail. Is it not better to be suspended than to be in jail eating ewa? Is it not better? Would you choose between suspension, having access, enjoying the comfort of your home and all that, than being put in jail? What
was done is a slap. It's a slap on the wrist.
A slap on the wrist.
Yes, it's a slap on the wrist.
What is excessive?
Both local and international flights.
Yes, it's a slap on the wrist. If you are put
there is a minimum level of conduct expected of you if you want to. Look, even on their own, those airlines, on their own, even without their instruction, they may not even want him to fly. On their own, they can impose that.
Exactly.
Those foreign airlines, you know, they don't joke. On their own, if they see this kind of thing, on their own, without anybody prompting them, they can even impose that ban.
Okay, we have Jacob calling from Ogbomoso. Jacob, thank you so much for joining us.
Stand in front of an aircraft. So what?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you.
Yes. Let me, first of all, seize the opportunity to thank you guys for a good job you are doing every day, day in, day out. Well done. Babajide and Adekunle, you guys spoke with candor, and we are proud of you.
Thank you.
I think for that to what KWAM has done, we should mobilize people, and I personally lead the chat. We should abandon listening to his music. He's not a good role model. This is so disgraceful. Thank you.
We stand in front of the aircraft.
Very, very serious.
Don't talk about
at his level.
excessive. No.
At his level, at his level, through his utterances, through his music, through his public, behavior, he can help this country. God has put you on a high level that every big man and woman we want what you are in there is not an unknown quantity. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
This is what I will expect in a motor park where you have all this
aberrant conduct.
What you will see all these damn people doing.
No.
Not was doing. It really, it bled my heart. I said,
a thoroughly exposed man like that is being to virtually all parts of the world.
Now somebody was saying it is medication, whatever. Okay. If it is medication,
you came out with a statement.
See, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Because of his status, he must have passed through the VIP, route.
Yes.
With that, you are subjected to minimal, if not no checks.
No.
But at the end of the day, everything is still being monitored.
Absolutely.
How do you prove to me that you are not under the influence of alcohol? If a man at your age and status.
No, a lot of. Let's not even go there. Only. Whatever is the content of that bottle, it's not our business. That flask, it's not our business. Our business is the conduct standing in front of this one. I'm telling you, elsewhere. You will be treated as a terrorist, desirous of hijacking an aircraft. He's a very lucky man. We have a habit of people not telling you the truth, especially if you are a big man.
True. Sycophants everywhere.
Yeah, sycophants everywhere. They want to control. They don't want to ruffle feathers. They don't want you to get angry. They don't want to touch a raw nerve. So they will not want to tell you the truth. But if they will tell him the truth, in his life, he must never try this kind of thing again because he was lucky.
He was lucky.
He was lucky this time. Next time, he may not be lucky.
If it was
if they did it to you in South Africa or somewhere else, and you are doing, they can fire at you straight away.
All right, we have Ade calling in from London.
Ade, will fire you.
Let's talk. Ade. Yeah, Ade from London. Let's talk.
And my brother there, they are doing a good job.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You have said everything that I needed to say. You see, this thing is watched by everywhere all over the world. Unknown to KWAM, other airlines abroad have taken note of this.
Yes.
And because they know his name and they know him. It's a great... And the reason why people are talking online, this guy, since you know you are a friend of the president, you should tarnish the image of the president. Because you behave well. Knowing somebody like that, at that high level, you should behave well. But look at what he has done. He can't even try it abroad. Go in. Ordinary security will send you back. And if you argue with them, you are not going to fly. So you can only try that in Nigeria. You can't try it here.
All right.
So Babajide have said it all. He should be in prison now. But they are afraid. They are power from above. But now he can't fly except he go to Cotonou. God bless Babajide and all of you there.
All right, thank you very much. I have to travel to Cotonou to travel. But anyway, we need to